What's up, guys? I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Here to give my review of Harley Quinn Episode 3. So, this is the Harley Quinn animated um, TV series that is on DC Universe, which I say this every time. Guys, if you're not getting DC Universe, it's only $7.99 a month, and the shows have been great. Titans has been great. Swamp Thing has been great. Doom Patrol was phenomenal. Doom Patrol, I put that up against any TV I've seen this year. Right up there with The Boys, right up there with Cobra Kai, right up there with, I mean, Stranger Things. I mean, I've watched a lot of TV this year, so I'm not going to be able to name them all off. But right up there with all the great TV this year is Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol was phenomenal. But now we've got Harley Quinn, the animated series. Guys, episode 1 and 2 were great. Not intended for children, not intended for students. In no way am I endorsing this for my students to watch. No way whatsoever, because it's not intended for people, under the age of 18. There is adult language in this. There's adult situations, and violence. So clearly, even though it's a cartoon, let's get past the fact that it's a cartoon and understand that it's not suitable for all ages. And that's part of the fun of it, though, to be honest with you, because if you're a fan of the Harley Quinn comics, especially the Volume 2, Volume 3, since Amanda Connor's been involved, it's been very wacky, very violent, very irreverent, very lots of parodying of other comics, even that other comic book company that makes a lot of movies. We all know who I'm talking about here. The Harley Quinn comic is very self-referential, very much in the way that Deadpool is. And the show, I think I said the last review, this show is it's like a mix between Family Guy and Batman the Animated Series and Deadpool. You take the three of them and you wrap it up and you have the Harley Quinn TV show. But it makes a really great mix. In this episode, in episode 3, you've got Harley Quinn. She's now breaking away from the Joker. She's kind of established herself as a as her own villain, and now she wants to kind of put together a crew. And she comes to find out that nobody wants to be a henchman for a woman supervillain. And she starts to dig a little deeper. Poison Ivy kind of helps her kind of go over kind of the way that women supervillains have kind of been put in the corner and not given the same opportunities as men supervillains. There's a little bit of social messaging there, but it's all in good fun, and it's all it's nothing that's at no point in time are they putting the social message in front of the story, because this is story, and it's great. And she ends up I don't know how much I want to give away here. She ends up talking to a former female supervillain who's no longer in the same form as she was before, and she finds out that this former female supervillain no longer tried to get a crew, tried to get henchmen, and it didn't work out for her. And something horrible happened to her, and she's in the situation she's in now. But Harley decides, hey, I'm gonna go get some henchmen. I'm gonna go get my crew. And she has varying levels of success, but watching her kind of break down what it means to be a supervillain in the DC universe, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's just like the comic. It's self-referential, and it's a blast to watch. We got a little bit more Kite Man in this episode. Kite Man has made a resurgence the past year or two, a huge resurgence. He's played a pretty decent sized role in some recent Batman storylines. And I don't know how much Tom King must be a Batman fan, because he's the guy who's wrapping up his run on Batman, and he definitely included Kite Man a bit. And now Kite Man has a spot in Harley Quinn, and this blossoming relationship between Kite Man and Poison Ivy was very unexpected, especially given kind of the context of Harley and Poison Ivy's relationship in the comics. But it's a very welcome relationship. I'm really enjoying this dynamic between Poison Ivy and Kite Man. But and Joker keeps popping up, and we had a really fun battle in this episode between Doctor Psycho and Wonder Woman. And I don't want to give anything away on what happens there, but Doctor Psycho has a little bit to learn about how to talk to women, even when you are a superhero or a supervillain. Even when you are a supervillain, Doctor Psycho is a villain that's responsible for murdering countless people. There's still certain things you cannot say and should not say, especially about women. And the way they played on that was great. So, guys, this has been a fantastic 3 episodes, and I just hope they can keep this momentum going because Harley Quinn is great. So much fun. So much fun. I think I mentioned in the past that, hearing Kaylee Coco kind of do say some of the language that she says in this, it's a little, throws you off a little bit, but I don't really hear Kaylee Coco anymore. I just hear Harley, which is very surprising to me because I'm a huge fan of the Margot Robbie version of Harley, and I'm a huge fan of Tara Strong voicing Harley. Just huge. Both of them. I love them. I adore them. So I was very skeptical about Kaylee Coco from Big Bang Theory doing the voice of Harley Quinn, but it's just another version, and it works well. She does a really great job of voicing Harley Quinn. So, great episode, great 3 seasons so far, or three episodes of Harley Quinn in season 1 so far. If they can keep this up, this is going to be right up there with Doom Patrol as far as the best that DC Universe has put out. This is phenomenal. So, yep, check it out. If you're 18 or over, check it out. And thanks for being here at the LQ Review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, I appreciate you joining me where we get to talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff we love to talk about. And until next time, we'll see you later.